तपाईँ बोला त
Good afternoon, all of you. It's me, Salikram Pandey, teacher of Padmoday Public Model Secondary School, Bharatpur, Dang. Today, we are going to discuss about social study and population education of grade 8. I hope you all are ready with your book, copy, and pen. Without delay, I want to start the lesson. Dear students, in Unit 1, we are going to discuss we, our community, and nation. Within that, Unit 1, we'll discuss Lesson 1. The lesson is development. Okay, my dear students, in Lesson 1 development lesson, we'll discuss 3 main things here. That is, definition of development, resources of development, and how development can be conducted. My students, to make a clear concept regarding development, I have one picture. In picture, one man is ploughing the field with the help of oxen. In another picture, a man is ploughing the field with the help of tractor. Similarly, I have another picture. A man is living in a cave, and in another picture, man is living where there is a swimming pool in front of house, highly lighted house are there. So from this picture, we can easily make the definition of development. And development, simply speaking, positive and progressive change. Positive and progressive change. You must remember this terminology, positive and progressive change. Positive and progressive change in society, politics, culture, social activities, technology, farming, education, and etc. It means only positive and progressive change called development. I hope this definition is fruitful for you. You can copy it. Development refers to any positive and progressive change that improves life of people. Again, I would like to repeat it. Development refers to any positive and progressive change that improves life of people. Negative and regressive change is not development. My dear students, remember, negative and regressive change is not development. The rate of development differs from time to time and place to place. For example, USA, Japan, UK are developed countries. One question I'd like to raise here. Why are some countries developed, some are developing? Let's think about this. The answer is some countries are developed because of the proper utilization of resources. Then let's think about what is resources means. In resources of development, I would like to take you on this one. Resources of development, we'll discuss this thing here. And resources of development means what are the things that are needed for development. It means the things that are needed for development is simply known as resources of development. The resources can be divided into three categories. It means the resources can be divided into three types. Number one, natural resources. Number two, human resources. Number three, financial resources. First one is natural resources. Dear students, I'm seeing one picture here, picture of forest, mountain. These are the natural resources. Simply definition, let's go for definition. The resources which are gifted by nature are known as natural resources. The resources which are gifted by nature are known as natural resources. We can get these resources free of cost, paying without money. We can get these resources free of cost without paying any money. So again, I would like to repeat the definition of natural resources. The resources which are gifted by nature are known as natural resources. For example, water, earth, hills, minerals, forests, and so on. There are two main types of natural resources. One is renewable natural resources, number B, non-renewable natural resources. Okay, number B is human resources. In human resources, I have again picture of doctor and picture of mason. They are working, they are human resources. And in human resources are people who contribute for the development of the society or nation with the intellectual ability, skill, and labor. Again, human resources are people who contribute for the development of the society or nation with their intellectual ability, skill, and labor. For example, teacher, farmer, mason, and so on. These resources are also divided into three categories. Skilled human resources, semi-skilled human resources, unskilled human resources. These skilled, semi-skilled, and unskilled human resources are simply known as human resources. They contribute for the development of the society, nation, and they properly use their intellectual ability, skill, and labor. And Next one is, I would like to take you next resources, my dear students. Financial resources, money, currency, finance, and other monetary assets come under financial resources. This is also known as capital resources. Financial resources is also called capital resources. The country which has a good financial status develop more quickly compared to the country whose financial status is. My dear students, what we discuss is that we discuss development and type of resources. Among them, financial resources is one. Then, how development can be conducted? Nation can be developed with the appropriate mobilization of these three resources. It means three resources means, what are they? They are natural resources, human resources, and financial resources. Beside these three resources, stable government, honest politicians, visionary leaders, and active participation of people are the factors determining the development of a nation. My dear students, I want to repeat again here. Nation can be developed with the appropriate mobilization of human resources, natural resources, and financial resources. Not only that, stable government, honest politicians, visionary leaders, and active participation of people are the factor determining the development of a nation. What we discuss in our class, today class, definition of development, resources of development, and how development can be conducted. Three things we discuss. And definition of development, we discuss that positive and progressive change is simply known as development. And in the resources of development, we discuss three resources. They are natural resources, the resources which is gifted by nature, that is called natural resources, and human resources. We discuss about the human resources. Human resources are the people who contribute for the development of the society or nation with their intellectual ability, skill, and labor. And similarly, we discuss about the financial resources, money, currency, finance, and other monetary assets come under financial resources, and it is also called capital resources. We discuss about this. This is also called capital resources. And lastly, we discuss how the development can be conducted within this nation can be developed with the appropriate mobilization of these resources. We discuss this one also. And beside this, we discuss stable government, honest politicians, visionary leaders, and active participation of the people are the factors determining the development of the nation. We discuss these three things. Hope you will do the hope, you will understand the topics. And I would like to say you please go your community and list down the changes that have come in community where you live in the past and in the present. It means there are many changes in your society or in your community. List out these changes and what are the development and what are not. It means positive change. List out the positive change in your community. This is your assignment. And in next topic, we'll discuss concept of regional development and federalism in your in our next classes. I would like to thank all of you and stay safe, learn continuously. Hope you will be able to understand what we learned today and enjoy your day. Thank you. Thank you so much, my students, and I hope you will enjoy this one with the help of this one. Thank you.